All
Yeah.
right.
Hey.
It's being recorded. Oh, that's lit. And then this is Christina on the other line.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, Christina. How are you?
I'm great. Like, I had a good day. These stay at home, work from home things just be having you in the house so long. And so when you just studying and you trying to learn shit, or you just creating shit, you end up being in the crib for a minute.
Right. You're lucky though, because I'd rather, like, sometimes I'd rather be in my crib, like working from home, but I ain't been at home all this time, so I've been having to go to work.
Where you been? You had to, you said you having to go to work?
Yeah.
Oh shit. How was that? Well, you good. You seem healthy.
I mean, I'm good, but I mean, sometimes it's like, hell no, like, I ain't trying to be there, but
I feel you.
money is money, gotta make this bread.
I definitely feel you. Like, sometimes it is cool to be home.
Right.
I've been like, or like, you know, you're not feeling well, like, you gotta fucking act like everything's good, get on the bus and shit, drive. Like, you know, sometimes, like, what if you eat some next shit and now you gotta go to the toilet? But if you're in the crib, it's cool. You alright.
You can just go. You feel me?
You could be like, you text your boss and be like, yo, hold up, I gotta give me a second. And they can't say shit.
I got an emergency type shit.
But at work, you just now, everybody know you know, you going through it in the bathroom. They don't know where the fuck you're at.
Right.
Who's up?
Hello.
Hey. Right. I'm trying to get some music, but it's happening. All right.
It's a 5-step formula. It's like 90 minutes worth of game in like five seconds on how you can build a 7-figure empire. And that's what literally changed my life. I went from minimum wage, expel, and nothing to where I am now earning multiple 7 figures per year. So step number 1 is
when can we expect the project? I need a whole album. I need like 17 to 20 songs, bro, at this point. Like, all jokes aside.
Have you been hearing everything?
Yes, well, I've been seeing what you've been putting on your page. I'm loving the content, by the way. I think you should keep that going. Like, it's amazing, for real. Like, very refreshing, and you know you can sing, so it's just like.
I'm only posting now because I bought all this like equipment and shit. So I'm like, oh, I got equipment. You feel me? So that's been like helpful. That's been dope. But I'm still in school. You know how that go. And then so project wise, it's a lot. So I'm writing like both a gospel and an R&B project. So that's a lot. Number 1. But I mean, you'll probably hear from one soon. I don't know how long I want to make them. Like I'm thinking between like the big joint or like on one little 8. Yeah, and then another one later. So it depends.
How y'all know each other?
Gotcha. So me and Sharon used to work together at good old Tarjay. And he's like the lit squad. Literally made that job so enjoyable. Like, we used to just be bullshitting.
Basically.
Basically.
I work at this shit in DC, and it's even more lit because everybody's Black and Spanish.
Nice.
So that shit is turned, like, so.
Oh gosh, yo, I could only imagine it now, like with all of the, well, when it first happened and all of that, like how crazy Target must have been.
Right.
Like,
yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm taking for a job, you know. I'm making good money for Target at least. And I'm in DC, so you know, I had gigs and everything planned out for this summer, but that was all a dub because of this. So I'm just trying to, like, I guess, keep myself going.
Right. How do we strategize as artists during this time? Like, how do we you know, keep our music and our creativity in the front of people's mind? I think that was like the challenge for everybody, because we all had 1,000,001 things that we wanted to do, and now we're forced to sit down. But you know, I still feel like I'm about to get a speaker, be jamming outside because it, you know, like, like I told her, I'm about to just get a generator and just start spinning at random places. If they tell me to fucking move, I'll move. But at this point, like,
I'm ready.
Right. I mean,
they do.
So for me, like right now, we're just trying to find ways to just be out there. So like, let me see, like 3 weeks from now, we gonna go down to Black Lives Matter Plaza, me and some other musicians and stuff, and we gonna just do our thing.
As you
just
should.
be in people's face, Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna be down there. And that's what, like another way. I was trying to do like a concert out here and stuff, but you know, all of that stuff.
Where you at?
I'm in DC.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so DC, I've been out here for like what? I mean, I just moved to DC like in December, but I lived in Maryland for the last 2.5 years.
Yeah. Where were you in Maryland?
Tacoma Park, like Silver Spring.
Okay, cool. I got family in Gaithersburg.
Okay. I be in Gaithersburg, not too much, but I got some friends out in Gaithersburg.
Word.
It's different out there, but I mean,
when niggas start talking about shit outside of New York, we'd be like, huh?
Yo, that used to be me. I moved out from New York and I was like, what is that? What is that? But like, I'm right by Southeast DC, so it's a little bit like, you know, it's kind of hood, kind of not, but it's all right. It's cool.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do a roll. We got here. We got Stephen King.
What's up, Stephen?
iPhone. I didn't get her name. What's her name? Carlisa was good.
Yo.
What's good, fam?
What's good, Steve? What's good, Lisa?
That was good.
Y'all trying to come up off this video?
I'm trying to get my video.
You like that song?
Nah, for real. Damn, I have to.
So we have. So Steven.
Yo.
Is the woman you were talking about earlier? The person?
I believe she's on. Like, I
okay,
think
cool.
Hi, I just typed into the chat. I think the iPhone may be me.
Okay. Yes. Hello, hi Brittany.
Hi.
Hey, I can't get my video. What's up?
Oh man. What's showing up for us is a black box.
You feel me? Like, I'm trying to represent, but I'm trying to show my face too. You feel me?
Yeah, I would love to see your face. Do you have a laptop?
Yeah, I'm on it right now, but I think I just downloaded Zoom, you know?
Okay.
Hold on. Just give me a couple seconds.
So hi Brittany, who are you? How are you? Where are you?
Hello, I'm Brittany. Hi, everyone. I was listening to you guys when I first got on. I was like, am I on the right Zoom meeting? Because I just got off of one. So I'm like, am I in the right Zoom meeting? But I'm doing well. I'm hot, but I'm good.
Word.
How are you guys?
I'm really good. I love your space behind you. Like, it looks very nice with the plants.
Thank you. I try. This is usually my area where I have Zoom calls, so it's positioned this way.
So outside of that, it's looking different.
I mean, it's kind of the same feel, but I teach, so when I have to do Zoom calls, this is like, hi, welcome to my home.
Shout out to all the people.
Yeah.
You teach summer school too?
Huh?
Do you teach summer school too?
No, I'm not.
Is my sound coming out crazy? That's weird. It sounds so catchy, right?
Just a little bit. It could be the mute. Like when everyone's not on mute, it starts to like go in and out, maybe. But you sound fine now.
I'm hearing on my echo. Ooh. You hear that? Y'all can hear me clearly?
Yeah, but
it's an echo.
Huh?
It's an echo when you talk.
That's strange.
We gotta get you the second headset.
Maybe back up. Just let me see. Try again when you back up. Try. Not that far, girl. You a joke. Yeah. Say something though.
Something no.
Yeah, it's probably you just too close.
Okay.
Silly.
So where you guys from? I know where Steven's from, but where are you from, Brittany?
I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, born and raised.
Hey.
What about you guys?
I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm from East New York. And I went to high school with Steven.
Nice. And I hered G White, you're from DC?
I live in DC. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually from Albany, upstate New York.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
DJ Spazz?
Oh, I'm from Harlem. Uptown, baby.
So as far as lineup is concerned, we got some more people coming in. Hello, everybody. Hello. How do we want to do this? You want to go?
I already forgot.
No, you can.
Frank, I need a drink this week.
I hear that. We can do G White, Brittany, and then Steven. Or does anyone, unless you're opposed to going first?
Oh, yeah, nah.
You don't want to go first?
I mean, I could go first, but I mean, I don't want to really go first, though.
Okay, I got you. Brittany, do you want to go first? You're on mute. I can't hear you.
Okay, yeah, so you guys just want me to talk about what I have going on?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you see, if you like kind of briefed you in just a little bit, but I have this initiative. It's for children, children of color specifically, so Black and brown children, specifically in Brooklyn, because that's where I'm from, the Bed-Stuy community. And so basically what it is, it started as a fundraiser to collect as many donations as we could to specifically buy from Black-owned bookstores and to purchase books by Black authors for Black and brown children. So we set a goal to 2,000. We reached that in 2 days with the community support. And we're gonna distribute these books to the kids in the community on August 15th in Tompkins Park, which is in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. So that's just like a literacy / reading initiative. And it's just to like get that ball rolling with literacy because our kids struggle in a multitude of areas, but more so I want to focus on reading. So like making reading cool again, and just pushing like reading.
And supporting Black business.
Yes, all in one. And also representation so that they're receiving books where the characters resemble them and their experiences.
From people who resemble them.
Yes. Yeah.
I
can share it with you guys after.
Are you talking about, or are the students talking about that business aspect of it too?
I'm sorry?
Am I choppy again?
Let me mute my.
What about now? Okay. I was saying, are the students going to be talking about the business aspect of it too?
So no, it's just a distribution to the kids in the community. So because they've been doing remote learning for the past 3 to 4 months, going back to school, there's definitely going to be a deficit that they're met with. So this was just like to bridge some kind of literacy gap. I mean, it won't fix the entire system, but it's just to like promote reading, to get books in their hands, and just to make it more accessible to them while they're at home, because remote learning may be continued. So it's just promoting, again, that representation so that our kids see themselves in these books, but then also that they know that these books were written by Black and brown women and men. So, yeah, that's it.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Are there any?
Sorry, go ahead.
you know how there's like popular kids books? Are there any like kids books that you're focusing on buying?
So right now, we have our minds set on an array of like different books. So it's gonna go from like K through 12. So one book in particular that I can just throw out is Woke Baby. Given the time, given what we all see is going on in media, Woke Baby is like a very relevant book that you can start early on with your child. So just to get that conversation like rolling with your kids. So that's one book that we're focusing on. But the genres are all different, but we definitely just want for their experiences to be mirrored. So any book with like Black and brown children on it that's teaching them some type of like life lessons, or just for the fun, but just so that they see themselves when they're reading these books, because there's a disconnect with literacy. And we've been shoved and like fed, a narrative that's not our own. So this is just to push our narratives and to make sure that we're heard and that we're seen. Yeah.
Thank you for that work that you're doing.
No problem. Thank you.
And what grade do you teach?
I teach 10th and 11th grade.
I love high school.
Yeah.
So I'm a teacher too. And I teach. I'm an English teacher.
Oh, nice.
You too? I think you muted yourself. You said science? Fire. And you're focused on literacy as well?
Yeah, because literacy is seen in almost all subjects. So yeah, that's in math, that's in reading. And a lot of students believe that because it's science, they're not supposed to read. And it's like, no, it all goes hand in hand. You need to know how to read in order to like follow these steps. In order to write, you need to learn how to read. So like reading is entangled in like all subjects. So.
Entanglement. An entanglement with these books.
Yes, entanglement with books. Yes. With literacy,
okay.
Yes.
Cool. It's also
Yo. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Finally. All right, I'm here.
Good to see you, Steve. So G White, you trying to hop in now, or you want to go after Steve?
What am I saying? Just what I'm doing down here?
I thought you was about to sing.
Well,
you definitely talk about yourself too, but I thought you was about to bless us.
Oh no, I thought she was gonna bless us first. I didn't know what was going on.
She did bless us. She just gave us this wealth of information. What you mean?
Oh no, I didn't know that was the blessing. I know.
What you mean?
That is lit. That is lit. I respect it. That is totally lit. I wasn't aware as to what was going on. I just thought we were introducing ourselves.
That was You're muted, honey. You're muted.
Okay, so I missed that part. Was it the introduction, or did I just like jump ahead?
No, you did.
Nah, you did.
Okay. Don't make me start all over now.
No, you did the thing. I heard what you did. I respect it. I'm totally down for it. One of my goals actually is to own a nonprofit focused on the arts and education for Black and brown students as well. I want to have a big ass building. I want to be able to have rappers, singers, dancers, actors, also higher education type of people who want to go into like reading, law, all that. But so I'm a business major right now. So I'm almost done. I graduate in May, and I'm a songwriter. So you want me to bless you? I didn't know I was gonna be blessing first. It's all right though.
You didn't bless first. You blessed second. She blessed first.
DJ Spazz, you out here? You just got me.
Yup.
Oh, it's a collab. Let's get it.
Oh no! Not to.
I'm about to say, damn, yo, Brick, we gotta sing, yo.
Can you guys hear the mic though, or no?
Yeah.
Hopefully, my neighbors don't get tight. But it's all right.
They'll be all right.
So, I'm gonna do. Erica said I could do 2. Do you want me to just do 1?
Do 2.
Why
you playing? Don't be playing with us. You better give it time.
Playing. I'm just trying to make sure I'm following directions here. I'm asking the crowd.
You're doing great.
All right, bet. So this song, I actually just wrote in quarantine. I've been testing myself as far as like listening to different beats and trying to like force myself to think outside of my own box, what I'm comfortable with doing. So this one is called Love Lost, and hopefully y'all rock with it. It's a little R&B type of vibe, all right? All right. You guys get in the background, right? All right. I thought I knew what love was from the start. I thought that I had given you my heart, but you stabbed it, but you grabbed it. I can't take no more. Every time you needed me, I showed you love like no one did before. Gave you everything you ever needed, baby, more. Yeah, you doubted it. Yeah, I found it. I can't take much more. Oh, I know you think I'm stupid, but I know I deserve something free. I know you think I'm foolish to ever think the love you have was real, but I lost my feelings for you. I have lost my feelings for you. Gave you all my time, showed you you were mine. All I wanted was to love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you, you. I said there was so much I had to learn. I told you I knew nothing about. Yeah, I loved you, but I hate you. I don't got no love. I never knew that everything was better when we started off as friends. I trusted you, put faith in you, you failed to say the end. I don't trust you, faith that I gave you, there ain't no more faith. Oh, I know you think I'm stupid, but I know I deserve something free. I know you think I'm foolish to ever think the love you had was real, but I lost my feelings for you, for you. Showed you you were mine. All I wanted was to love you. Love you, love you, you. Love you, love. All right. Y'all playing. Thank you.
That was dope.
I appreciate it. I really do. And this is another one I just wrote like last week. To be honest.
That first one was the quarantine song, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
It was definitely my quarantine love story.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Brittany was singing it, just thinking back, like, damn, how do you know?
This one, this next one, it's not. So my brother, he sings and he raps too, right? So I made space for him to do his thing on it, but he's not here, so I kind of try to cut it in half or cut it a little bit short, but it's still pretty lit. So I want to just let y'all kind of vibe with it real quick. So it's called Vibe, and yeah, I made it like last week. So forgive me if I forget the words, but I should remember all of them. Matter of fact, let me put the words up right now. Hold on. Just so I give y'all the whole thing all the way, just so I don't mess myself up. Are you guys ready? Vibe, vibe. Thought all you needed was a man. Thought all you wanted was a man. Someone you know is gonna lie for you, right? For you, supply for you too. But all you wanted was a friend. Someone you know will understand. Yeah, you just needed me to die for you, cry for you, make time for you too. Every time I close my eyes, in paradise is where I see you. And if you're in a mood, I will show you things that your man won't do. Every time I close my eyes, in paradise I see your face. And if you want me to, I'll do everything that your man won't do. Yeah, girl, you're more than just a friend, and I'ma help you understand. Yeah, you should be treated like an Afro queen, rain with me, rule right beside me. Girl, I'm just trying to catch a vibe, make love right under the moonlight. You know I got your back for days and days and days, forever, always. Don't you wanna vibe? Come on, say you vibe. Oh, vibe. Say vibe. Hey, you know you wanna vibe. Come on, say vibe. Oh, vibe. Say vibe. Yeah. Every time I close my eyes, paradise is where I see you. And if you're in the mood, I'ma show you things that your man won't do. Every time I close my eyes, in paradise I see your face. And if you want me to, I'ma show you things that your man won't do. It's the cut. Hey, vibe, don't you wanna vibe? Hey, vibe, vibe. Hey, don't you wanna vibe? Don't you wanna vibe? Vibe. All right, there y'all go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope y'all like it, and I'm gonna let Erica know or DJ Spazz know when like all my projects are coming out, both gospel and R&B. I also have a little squad down here. Some kids from college. They're about like 18, 20. They're my little group. We go out. I book gigs for them. We pay them, but they're talented kids. My IG is Sherwin G White, so it's SHERWINGWHYTE. And then also like the group's page, their page is on my Instagram page too. So hopefully you guys appreciate it. I thank you guys for listening. Thank you for your time. And I'm gonna sit here and watch everybody else do their thing. So be lit, and I'm happy for y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful.
You know I love a good harmony.
Don't you want to vibe? My bad. I ain't do that.
Okay.
Nah.
You next. Let's get it. Okay.
Nah.
But if anybody here raps, honestly speaking, I do have like some songs and some ideas. I stutter really bad, so I do not rap at all. But I need some rappers. So if y'all know rappers, female, male rappers, whatever, like I'm down for the cause with support and collaborations. So
like you naturally stutter, or you just stutter when you're nervous?
No, I naturally stutter. Like it's a family thing. I got it from my father.
Like you. Oh, all right. Cause I ain't hear you stutter yet. I'm just saying you're doing good.
You know
if that's
why
the case.
though? because my minor is music and I have a vocal coach, and like it's been helping me get better at it. But in regular conversation, you might just hear it and just be like, oh, what's a stutter? Yeah, I'll be like, damn, I bet, moving on.
Listen, that might be a new category. You never know. Make it happen, bro.
Right.
You just
One of
never
my
know.
friends is also a singer, and he also has a stutter, but I know sometimes like a different part of your brain is working when you sing. So I don't know if you ever sing it I don't know if you ever stutter when you sing, but when he's like singing or rapping, he doesn't really stutter. But like when he's talking, he kind of does.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting better at it because I've learned to like breathe a little bit better and like concentrate more. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. I like it. I just be like, okay, it's whatever. But
Right.
definitely like when you're singing, like it doesn't. I know this dude back in New York. This older dude. He stutters like crazy, like wow. When he sings though, you don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing. So, but yeah.
Word. Thank you, Steve. You up, my guy?
All right. This one is for Pop. I'm so into you. So nah. All right, so my name is Steven. Me and Christina, we go back, Banneker Warriors, you know, class of 010. Yeah, I would say that. We were supposed to have our 10-year anniversary reunion this year.
I still want to do that. I want to do that.
Listen,
I think we should have a picnic in the park.
I'm with it because.
All right, man. Let's talk offline because I want to do that. Let's talk to Omari.
Your facts, because he's setting up stuff on his roof and stuff at peak, right. And but that would be dope. We definitely need to do something. This COVID got us spread it out, and it's getting worse apparently now. So we just like virtual stuff like this. Shout outs to you for doing this because it's very important that we communicate and we talk to each other from different parts of the states and stuff. So good shit.
That's a fact. No, good shit to you too. What you're doing is so fucking dope, and that's why I wanted to have you on here.
Yo,
this was my boy in high school. It's my boy now. Forever be my boy. And the high school we went to was very familial, and so a lot of us are like remained family. Our class was like one of the craziest fucking classes that entered into that building, and but we're also doing mad like fire shit. We was doing crazy shit then, and we doing fire shit now. So, just very insightful people, and what you got going on is cool as fuck. Let's definitely check in about doing that thing. I'm thinking we should do something in August, but. I'm with it.
August, yeah, somewhere before that, but we got to make it happen. But again, shout outs to you and everybody. Benjamin Banneker Academy for somebody who asked. Right. I seen it, but I mean, everybody who came out, we individually each doing something in a different sector of whatever you're doing, whether it be music, songwriting, business. So medical field. Like it was only a school of 1,000. Our class had about 300. Hell no, you wildin'. Oh, let me see Charlie real quick. Where Charlie at? Oh, hell no. All right, keep yourself on mute. You wildin'.
He said you tough on mute.
Okay, but where, Steve? Tell everybody what you're doing, and for people who know us like individually, like I run this with Erica, DJ Spazz, and we plan on growing this and doing a lot of other dope stuff. So definitely look out for us. You're just gonna see two chocolate queens with the locks. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. It's gonna be crazy out here. But yeah, we're doing a lot of dope shit. But this is one thing that we wanted to do to give people the space. Erica's been rocking with me since we've been cool since college, but we definitely are getting even cooler. Ice cold. But yeah, we're getting even cooler. And yeah, it's a long time coming. We got a lot of dope shit, and I'm excited as fuck. And we're also with this, we're building a community, and we just want to do so much dope shit. And we're going to do a lot of fire shit, but.
Speak it into existence. You gotta make it happen.
That's a fact. It's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. Actually, it's literally happening right
now. This is it.
The game said it's already happening.
It's already happening. Well, that's literally what I'm thinking about. Okay, so first of all, if y'all watch Earn Your Leisure, I don't know if you know about them, but if you don't, I'm gonna put their names in the chat. I mean, definitely follow them on fucking YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I definitely follow them on Instagram so I can know when new content's coming out. But they just did an interview with Dame Dash, and Dame Dash is just the energy I want to embody. Yo, I didn't even know like that. I didn't even know like that. You know, you just know Dame is like, he's always like popping shit, and then you find out why. It's a beautiful thing. He's just like, you have his energy. I love it.
A distaste for people who are straightforward and assertive about their business. What he has is a backbone and a free mind and a space where it's kind of supposed to be on mute, so you can get certain deals, so you can get certain recognition. But he's walked away from a lot. He supposedly lost a lot. I respect Dame. Like I've always said this, I always will. Like I said, he's not for the faint of heart. So not only is that the interview that we're gonna kind of, are we gonna watch the interview? Like put a couple clips? Are you gonna play a couple clips today?
I will. Yeah, after Steve.
Or just put that video. I implore everyone to at least watch like 20 minutes of this interview and just listen to how his mind works as a boss. Like I think it's amazing.
It's definitely gonna change your mindset.
Absolutely.
You're gonna. I don't know if you guys ever watched Eddie Murphy, like stand-ups from back in the day, but in one of them shits, he was just like, you know how Italians feel when they walk out of Rocky? That's what that shit remind me of, like, but not on some funny shit. Like, you just feel kind of like, damn, like, I can move like that. Yeah, I can move like that.
Who are you to tell me that I can't walk in there and be the next CFO or CEO of this company, or go say fuck you and make my own shit happen, make my own production company, own all of my assets, and have everything come back to me and don't be stuck in a 360 deal? Who are you to tell me that I can't do that?
And I'm like,
everything. Fuck out my face. I love him. I don't care.
That ass.
You know, but a little humility wouldn't hurt him. That's the only thing. Like, he just needs to be a little more humble. It's hard when you have a lot of doors slammed in your face. And I could understand it, and especially everything that's happened in the industry. But yes, y'all should go watch that. I loved it. Apparently, right?
I loved it. Word.
For real.
You can follow. We're gonna put our stuff in the chat too. But word, Steve. I want you to tell everybody the dope shit that you're doing.
All right, so this is all quarantine kind of mindset. I'm a creator, mentally, but executing. Work-wise, I'm an operation manager. I'm in healthcare now, so I'm an operation. I watch over all the dialysis clinics in Brooklyn now, so that's my main job after quarantine. But prior to that, my mind has been brewing, especially with all the injustice and the sacrifices our people made. And I kind of wanted to like listening to all the nonprofits and we giving our money, and everybody wants to support, whether they consider this a trend or whatever it is. Everybody wants to have their name on the Black Lives Matter, but a lot of people are doing it for show, in my opinion. A lot of people are creating this stigma that we need to kind of be supported by everybody else, when, in my opinion, we need to support each other first. I think when we stick together, we're more powerful than any group that this world has ever seen. And we've been put down for way too long. I'm talking about, like, our group of people have been put down, where you got the Jewish community. They stick together. They make their own clothes. They make their own food. They got their own community spotted out. They stick together. They got supported. They live in a life. We're getting beat down because of our color of our skin, because of what we say, how powerful we can be. And we're a threat. And we fail to see that threat. And I think I was telling Britt yesterday, our individuality makes us strong, but it also divides us. And that's my introduction to my mindset of what I actually started. So instead of being, donating and, to the Black Lives Matter and kind of different things, and kind of, I wanted to put my money where I believe it mattered. And what really mattered was, my friends, my followers. And this year alone, I don't know if this is just a me thing, I noticed that I would say half of my followers have started some type of business, whether it be nails, whether it be hair, whether it be clothing line, food, drinks, and something sparked in my head. I felt like it was given, and I started this thing where I will do a video of the product. So, for example, I got a sweater coming in soon. Just saying. And I'm basically showcasing the product. So if you go on my page now, I already did two. And it's kind of like a, open your box, kind of like I'm showcasing the item, or eating the product or drinking it, just to kind of build exposure. So it's free marketing. And it's basically taking out the middleman, because what I'm actually doing is, for every like that a video get, I'm donating my money, my personal money, in a 24-hour period. So to kind of go deep into that, once I launch the video, let's just say at 6 o'clock, which I do on Black Owned Tuesday, not Black Out Tuesday, it's going to be something where, once that clock starts, once you start liking that video, everybody who like it, my page is open, it's not private, anybody in the world could like it. And once that 24 hours is up, I'm going to Cash App, Zelle, the amount of likes that got times $1. Just yesterday, I sent over $170 to Out the Brib. So they make wings, mac and cheese, like fire. And that's my boy from my 178. Yeah, I should know the number. She came out of my pocket. But think of it as, for you guys, let's just say, who liked the video, all you had to do was double tap. And that was your way of contributing to it. You don't have to, like, in a world where social media dominates, a lot of people don't have an attention span to kind of stay the whole 2 minutes of the video I made, and I produce it myself. I don't know how to video edit, so it's very rookie looking, but I try my best. But no matter how much the video look, in that 15 seconds, if you like it, if you don't like it, you either watch the video or you just double tap and they get $1. And that's your way of saying, I want to support this business to the best of my ability. Yes, I actually buy the products too, so it's not even given to me. I want to buy it. I don't want it to be a situation where I'm getting like promo products, because then it becomes like a middleman again, where I want to support your business. You're a small Black owned business. Yes. And it's only small Black owned businesses that I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, that's one of the things, I juggle a lot of different other things too. I trade stocks now. So that was one of the things I took on. I trade stocks and options. And during that time of COVID, I was actually training, like, I have about like a class of 30 now, but they all ventured out and did their own thing. But I was just teaching people how to, do stocks. Like, when Nipsey passed, I did a lot of research on him and just kind of what he was about. And, financial freedom is important. We've been blindfolded for way too long. Our ancestors has been blindfolded. Everything we've done have been blindfolded. I'm talking about from Black Wall Street to Central Park. Everything we've done has been blanketed over by nice flowers and some nice buildings. And we have
fucking street signs.
And some street signs and some street painting. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, because it costs more to actually maintain it. But it's so bad. It's so blunt. It's in our face. And the killings of like George and Arbery. It's like, those killings were significant because that's how we are treated. We're treated like animals. Notice you can't jog while being hunted. The guy had his knee on his neck. Like, you gotta really feel that. Like, this is my trophy. Like, look, guys, I am literally blatantly showing you for 8 minutes. I'm putting my knee because I won this as a trophy. This is my deer. This is my prize winner. And like, that hit deep. I'm an introvert, so I wasn't really out loud with it. I wasn't like posting and I wasn't like really out loud with it, because it really affected me internally. It's one of those things where when I'm quiet, my mind works the most, because like, that's just my introvert ways. Like, and this took me out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm doing videos and the camera. I'm doing video chats right now. I'm talking to different people. Like, I'm comfortable talking, but this is something where it's just like, it's out of my comfort zone. I feel like there's greater opportunity for this that, I may not know now, but hopefully in the future, this can become something big, and all of the small Black owned business that I can possibly support in my reach, just grow and grow and grow, and just doing my part. But we all got to stick together. That's the main important thing. You know, everybody who took that entrepreneur step, you know, shout outs to y'all, because not a lot of people have that heart, and y'all, something drove y'all to do it. Whatever your core values is, whatever you've done to kind of say, I need to do this business, or I see it as a necessity to get it out there, you know, shout outs to y'all, and I will be there to support you guys. And, you know, again, it's my own money. I don't have no donations. This is literally me putting aside money. I want to buy your business, so please, if you're hearing this, no donations. Don't send me free products, because in order for your business to grow, unfortunately, we need money for now until you get that financial power of your own to kind of spread out. But we need to make known of all the wonderful products everyone is making. Music too, fashion, you know, everything. We need to conquer all categories at this point, moving forward. 2020 is, yep.
And it's crazy because we do conquer everything.
Yep, but it's just being compressed. It's being compressed by the whole world.
That's just like no more.
Yep.
No more. Just like, matter of fact, just like Dame said.
Oh, let's get it.
Like, y'all work for me. How are you the master and I made it? And you're stealing it from me. You're not the master. You tripping, I am.
Feel that.
Energy, fucking energy, like, so.
But
yeah, there's no more, like, I was actually talking to this with my students today, and I wish I knew the depth of what you were doing.
Yep.
But if you want to come on next Monday, you absolutely can come talk to my students. I would love that. But because I want them to know that we are out here doing shit. There are solutions. We pass this idea on, then they can start to think about it at least, and like maybe make decisions like that as well. And like, for example, like I teach in Boston, and like the wealth gap is $250,000, but to $8. And the $250,000 is white people. That's the wealth they have in Boston, to $8 in Boston for Black people. That is violent. Everybody want to march and shit. Send the bread.
Facts.
Send the fucking bread, or send the resources, like giving financial education for free, like what you're doing. Not for free. I don't know if you're doing it for free with the stocks, but yo, obviously we need that fucking information.
No, facts. Yeah, everything I've been doing since everything is free. Like I've gained nothing out of it but watching people grow, and that's my fulfillment. That's what I get. And as honest as that may seem, like there is no kind of like evil incentive. Like I'm literally doing this for our people, and I feel like this is my calling, and I've always been looking for a calling. Like I've always been like, damn, I wish I could have been there, or I wish I would have been that person who was videoing when he had his knee on his neck, and I would have done something. But you know, unfortunately I wasn't. And I feel like this right now, whatever change it may get, the little views that I'm getting right now and the little likes, it will build to something. And you know, what's most important is our people, and we got to keep supporting each other. And it start with my friends, it start with my followers, it start with the people I know and love, and we kind of grow from there, you know. But you know, definitely thank you for having me on this. You know, I'm looking forward to hearing from everybody in regards to this. And you know, if y'all need anything from me, you know, feel free to shout out. There's no price to support, in my opinion.
Wow. Yeah, nah, you gotta come talk to the kids Monday if you got some time. It's crazy. They're literally writing their essay to exit the class about this. So I'm having them do an argumentative essay or a debate essay about whether capitalism is a beneficial institution for Black people, or if it's too anti-Black to be beneficial to us. And it's both. I teach at an alternative school, so we don't really do grades. We do like, did you pass this competency? So they're in, if I had to do a grade, I would say that class is like 10th grade English, 11th grade English maybe. But what I'm teaching is past that, just like how we was taught at school, like, and just how like how I would want to be taught. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. Don't bring no shit that's gonna be disrespectful. And that's all we've been taught. And we had the opportunity to go to a very respectful school, but Then I went on to college, which was extremely fucking disrespectful.
Ooh.
Slavery. That's what they prepared us for, and then they made us pay for it. That's just angering. That's fucking angering.
And people always ask me for advice, like, you know, I'm going to school, what did you study? Like, I always ask them, do you want me to be honest? Because what I studied, I am doing nothing towards, and I'm paying it back. That's how they get you in debt. And your name, from the day you're born, when you're given that Social Security, and your name is printed on a credit card. You're owned at that point. And to build your credit, you got to be in debt. And you gotta really think of these things to really understand what we've been put in. Like, we've been taught to be in debt, which means the country we're on profits from that. And we pay the most debt, and we don't get the health insurance we need, the education we need, the living we need. Like, during this COVID exposed so much, Black and Latino, sick, dying at high rates. Like, this is an extermination. And this exposes everything that we didn't have compared to those who have it, including like the NBA getting tests every 2 days. And like, you got to really think on these things and really, like, we gotta do something for us and us only. Like, we gotta regain our strength. That's right. But thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. And I appreciate everybody that pulled up. I'm sure Erica does as well.
Yes.
It's literally always a pleasure. And definitely everybody put your information in the chat. Like, if we're all thinking about similar things, there's no reason we need to venture off and then just float away and like never speak to each other again. It is important to be around like-minded people. You know, we go on social media and we have our minds infiltrated with mad garbage. It's definitely important to have it be infiltrated with positive energy, people who want to build themselves and people who want to build with you or for you, give you access to resources. That's the only energy that I want to fucking be around. That's the only energy that y'all should be around. And I wish that for you. And I pray for that for you. That you love on yourself and you love like everybody around you, you know, who wants to receive that love. And you love yourself even if you think you're not, you know, getting it back or whatever the fuck I'm saying. But nah, like you have to be around people who are trying to do the same things you're doing. It don't need to be hard. We all are different people from different walks of life. A lot of us in different cities, and we all kind of want to do similar shit. What we need to do is separately for. We don't. We sure as fuck don't. You know, I know about your book initiative. What do? I amplify that. I tell other people about it. You get another couple G's in 2 days. Why not? It's fucking books for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Steve. You are literally, you know, I think what you're doing is insane. It's crazy. And I hope more people learn about what you're doing and fucking follow suit. Just like just pour into each other. You know what I'm saying? And what they can't pour in financially, they pour in like it doesn't take shit to share something.
Just a double tap. Even if that's the least thing you can do,
and you're literally showing how easy it is. Boop, I'm gonna give them more money. Boop, yep, selfless. That's incredible and it's beautiful. What you're doing for the babies, Brittany, incredible and beautiful. Your voice, G White, Sherwin, beautiful. And baby, I hope, you know, kids hear your voice too. And I hope, you know, the kids that you're working with, I'm excited for them and I'm excited for you. For y'all to like mentor each other, you know, and listen to each other and build with each other. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. And all y'all are, you know, wonderful, beautiful people. Thank you. TK, thank you for always pulling up. Colleen, thank you for coming back. Erica, thank you for agreeing to do this with me. I know I possibly may be stressing you out. I hope I'm not, but I love you very much. And yeah, I'm excited to continue to build with you as well. And word. Definitely everybody put your stuff in the chat so we can link with each other.
Yes. And bring a +1 or 2 or 3. No, I'm kidding. But definitely, like she said, it doesn't take much to share it. We do want to get more people in this. We want to get more people hands in the pot and definitely just share everything that we've been discussing these past couple weeks. Christina said it all. Like, we appreciate all of you. Steve, like she said, I think that is amazing. I had a question. What would be some of the top products that you've tested or you've tried out? What would you say, like, as far as, it could be anything, like what has been your favorite so far?
So
talk about them both.
I
thought you were gonna talk about them both.
Which one?
The two that, yeah, because you already.
Oh no, yeah.
Just talk about them both. We learn about your black business.
Yeah. So we got Love Your Cocktails. So another, Malcolm and Dane, like they really came out. That was my first video. Check my page out because that's where I post all my stuff. And then the initial video of the initiative. But the Love Your Cocktails one had me going. Like, I was lit. Like, doing that video, like, I had to edit out some of the things. I was saying some dumb shit, but like, that one was good. Like, it's one of those drinks, right, where the flavor is so good that you keep drinking it and you don't notice until like it's over, and you're like walking, you turn your head once and you're like, whoa, hold up, wait. Like, the next one I did was my boy, which he's getting a lot of hits. He even did a catering for my company today, which was dope. So he's getting, like, I think, yeah, he's getting orders out the ass now because of the video. And his wings, like, he make the best barbecue wings. His at name, again, go to my page, everything is there. His at name is Out the Brib, and like he's in Harlem, but he delivers to the 5 boroughs. Facts. And again, good. I have a couple more videos. So every Tuesday I launch, but based on some of the requests I've been getting, like, I'm talking about candles and clothing and masks and different things. Potentially I'm going to start, launching Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'll be working triple overtime.
That's great. Thank you for sharing. I'm definitely going to go ahead and follow your page. The wings sound
I hope you like the video too.
Absolutely. I'm all for house creation. Like you said, you took it upon yourself to create the video, cut it up, and do what you do, and it works. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as it gets the message out.
That shit ain't easy, trust me.
Definitely.
Appreciate that.
Definitely.
Good word, y'all. Have a beautiful night. I forgot I had something to say, but I really can't remember what it is. But make sure you follow us. Let's stay connected with each other. Word, and pull up next week. Steve, thank you for bringing Brittany.
Yes, thanks for having me. I was trying to type. I probably looked so awkward, like, for the past few minutes. I was trying to type in the chat, but thanks for having me, Steve. Thanks for inviting me. And yes, like, we need to stick together. We need to promote each other. We need to share whatever it is that you have going on. Like, we need to be in community with each other. And I think we speak on community, but we all don't follow through on it. And community for each of us can mean something different. But in a nutshell, like, we are a community and we all fall within different communities, but we need to stick together. And it's something that's very important, and it's something that we don't do too often. And we don't do it loudly, and we need to be loud. We need to let our voices be heard. We need to show up and show up and make others uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
So, yeah, thanks for having me.
Everybody got everybody's names? No?
Let me screenshot. Hold on.
Zoom is weird. Y'all can't, when people talk to y'all can't just be like, you can't do that. Y'all gotta respond. Like, you can't just do that. It's the worst. When I'm teaching, my students don't come off the video. So I'll be like, like, I'll say, like, oh, so Erica, are you working on this assignment? And it just be like this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Nah, next week I'm doing this from my bed. I see like 3 people laying down. I know. Yeah.
I'm in the car. It's dark. I'm sorry.
In the car?
Oh, TK and Colleen in bed. Word. I'm on the couch right now. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. It was great to have you. This is recorded, so we're going to figure out how to cut this up. We're probably going to put the whole thing on the tube. share with other people, and then cut up some sections.
Let's get it.
DJ Spazz, I'm gonna figure out how to help you.
We can chat offline about that.
All right, y'all.
But
Later.
healthy, stay positive, y'all. Much love.
Bye.
Back.
Guys.
Bye, everybody.
Later.